Yo, Young Cheese. What's going on, my boy? I was really just finna go lay down, but I'm like, whole time, them many days left to hit, to complete GOAT. Oh, this the game I lagged out of. 2K, my OG fucked up the Wi-Fi. She unplugged the Wi-Fi. Use a one game with every all-time team. Use one again with every Eras team and unlock all 30 teams. Only one I could probably do is win the game with every other team we left. That's probably about it. Shit. That's about the only thing left that I could do. I can't get out 30 odd times. I don't really care though. I'm gonna play the thing, I guess. We probably got like a little 2-hour stream, maybe 2.5, maybe an hour and a half. We're gonna see. Cause I know we gotta get live tomorrow. Do you think the Warriors gonna make it? I need them to, shit. I need them to, not gonna lie. I need them to. It's gonna be a battle though, but shit, we need Buddy to keep shooting. We need Dre to keep hitting his shots. And we need all that shit, their shots. Buddy and Dre was there today, along with Jimmy or whatever. All the motherfuckers had some moments, but he needs to play Pat Spencer more. Curry gotta play Pat Spencer more. Cause like why not? He can get down the floor, all type of shit. I need the dub. I need another dub. Curry might not be back to like game 4, 5-ish, something like that. Like, you don't know.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's Western Conference against the Eastern Conference here in Minnesota, where the Timberwolves will try to protect home court. And he comes up with the deuce. Antetokounmpo's got the game going here with the first basket for the Bucks. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And here's Reed. Now McDaniels. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Pass to Reed. 5 on the clock. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Lillard, who brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. Lopez outside. Out to Kuzma. This one for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Edwards with it. Picked up by Kuzma. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3. And here's Prince outside. Reed with the rebound. Out to Edwards. To the left wing. That's a 2 from Randall. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
Not sure what the D was doing there. An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch, and as you would expect, their focus on defense is Damian Lillard. He said Lillard's smart. He's seen every defensive look there is, so we can't get fancy. Our main thing is to be ready with help defenders inside. We can't allow him penetration. They're hoping to limit the damage he can do at the rim. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
To see. Let's see.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Giannis. Clock at 4. Here's Lopez. And the Bucks miss again. Minnesota in the lead. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Down low. Reed. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Outside for Randall. A shot by McDaniels, no good. The Bucks trail. Outside Portis. Trent outside. Back to Giannis with the shot. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Pass to Alexander Walker.
I was feeling like I was finna go to sleep, but I'm like, no.
It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Gobert.
Hey, sir.
Outside Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Sinks the triple.
It's hard to make your way in today's NBA without being a tremendous three-point shooter. Taurean Prince doing work from beyond the arc.
Good chance here for McDaniels.
I had throw with Jalen this quick.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
You think somebody gonna step up
To
on
me,
that
the
shit?
way you...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Edwards can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Trent can't hit.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
No good from Clark. Bucks leading by 4. And now the latest from our reporter.
Back to their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Here's Portis. The shot that time, not on target. Randall with some nice D. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them.
Absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Portis can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Edwards. Back to Alexander Walker. Oh, here's Edwards. By Lillard. Baseline try. Edwards with another miss.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Lillard with it. Now defended by Gobert. There's Portis. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And Portis throws it down.
I stopped lagging. They were losing by 20
vision from Antetokounmpo.
What is he doing? Going up.
Improves his
The
passing
hell?
each and every year.
Nailed from three-point land.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And when you look at Alexander Walker, Doris, so consistent from year to year.
This is a young man who knows his role, finds ways to help the team within the context of what the Stars are doing, and those are exactly the kind of role players you...
Like, what the fuck is going on?
You're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Reed with it. Pass to DiVincenzo. From deep. Porter pulls it in. Bucks leading by 5. Stolen by McDaniels. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Clark with it. And it's Trent picking him up. Now here's DiVincenzo. Going inside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Shan
Drop the leg and that's his ass.
got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Lopez. Lillard outside. Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down hard.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Reed. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Clark. Clock at 6.
It's crazy.
Porter pulls it in.
Crazy.
Bucks leading by 4. Out to Kuzma. Back to Lillard. To the middle. Lopez. And it's in there. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And what a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And that huge three there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
No, man.
Timberwolves trail
Stop
by
lagging.
3.
I got
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Porter. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Bucks leading by 3. Prince outside. Kuzma outside. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Good on the triple. Kuzma's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
That's about pre-shot preparation, the anticipation of the pass. Kuzma, easy work.
Back to Reed. Out to the wing. Pass to DiVincenzo. The 3. It's hauled in by Giannis.
I can't explain.
Kuzma left side. Misses the 3. McDaniels with the ball. Out guarded by Giannis. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Bucks passing it around. Inside. And Lopez throws it down.
I was like, why am I lagging? I'm still right here and look at my connection shit. I'm still right here and look at it. I want to see if it's going to do all this testing shit while I'm looking at it. As soon as I get in the game, you want to come right here and try to test it. This is the try to clown ass like test it all this. Smacking it.
Milwaukee making a switch. Timberwolves trailed by 8. Pass to DiVincenzo.
Shit's so lame. Why I got a wide open
Back
bucket
to
though?
Reed. A 3-ball. 6
Wide open bucket.
Reed got 7 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Back to Lopez. And
The feel like that's a steal, clear
And
steal.
with the height to see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man, Giannis continues to flourish as a facilitator.
Pass to Alexander Walker. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. He has 6.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort
Come on,
zone.
say he throwing the ball right at my
DB,
man,
ever
bro.
since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a
We did that
difficult
shit. We did
matchup
what
is
we
his
want.
size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
That's a defense. That shit.
DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest
I don't
and chase
know.
accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. We appreciate your report. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay at
That's so bad.
if they want to have any impact.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
That's all before. That's how tell me I'm telling you too. I don't want too many voices.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. They're elite defense.
Because, like, hang on, this lag is crazy.
To the inside. Gobert tries again. On the way with DiVincenzo.
That's so. I ain't gonna say that's on me, bro, because 2K is fucking insane.
Smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Are you serious? Just stop the lag. Watch this fucking game end, like.
And it's Alexander Walker in the corner.
As soon as I thought about it, that shit
He
lags
won't miss
like.
many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here is Lillard. 7 points in the game.
It's a bomb.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the
A little bit of backdoor cut my leg. I can't get Rudy over that game. I can't. Hey, don't come here and talk because, oh God, I'm literally lagging. You're a bomb. Like, you are literally bomb.
Now DiVincenzo.
You're lucky I'm lagging.
6 points for him.
We'll take 2. Look at this. As soon as I do my shot, lag. Fuck that.
Lillard with it.
Hey, they stopped the lag fourth quarter. Your ass is cooked.
And the shot is good.
Lillard's I ain't just lagging all on defense, but
Getting it done on both ends.
good shot. I don't lag, your ass cooked, nigga. Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't lag fourth quarter, your ass is cooked.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
What, bro? I just want to click test them. I'm just keep looking at it and it's just not doing shit when I'm looking at it. But as soon as you, like, what?
And so bring it up for the Bucks. The
Yo,
biggest lead of the game,
14.
15
Ain't
points.
shit going on. You had me not losing this long, bro. I might end up getting off of
And
this
this
shit.
is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Edwards, good.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Milwaukee leading by
You
12.
gotta make them shots for that's called.
Lopez a screen. Jacks up a three.
Shots are good.
Rudy
You don't know
Gobert
risk, so you might get someone, but
And
like,
you
now
don't want to give
he's
up
not
that
but
kind of look too often.
And finished off by McDaniel.
Well, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got some playmaking in my toolbox. Nice pass.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul.
Look, Jesus, bro. Why don't lag his asses? Man. Went off to make
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Giannis high post. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
And how about the attack there from Giannis?
Look at this shooting, bro. 4 for 9 and 2 for 9
right
with Jaden.
into the defense and still able.
Every shot was with Jaden was wide open a 3 and it fucking lagged. Same as I'm gonna shoot that bitch. Like that shit's so lame.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Randall. Back to Edwards.
We have 5 out. So what is this? What is this? Thank you. What?
Prince grabs the miss.
What's the wrong with the
Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
So, like, these passes going right past my face, gang. Like, I can't.
Back to Prince. Trent with the wide open look. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Pass to Edwards.
Look at this!
Now here's DiVincenzo. From outside the arc. Antetokounmpo.
Man, like, that was crazy. It just started lagging out of nowhere.
Milwaukee leading by 12. And it's Lopez penetrating. Shoots over Reed. Nails the baby hook.
Great work from Lopez. Extends out past the defense. Great awareness.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. No one near Randall as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's Lillard. Chalk up 2 there. Lillard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Back to Reed. Three-pointer, Randall. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
And the D getting out there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Giannis, no good. Timberwolves trailed by 14. Here's DiVincenzo. Over in the corner, McDaniels.
Let me get off right now. I'm not getting off after this, bro. I'm getting off right now.